The state company Ukrspecs Export presents a new amphibious armored vehicle, the BTR-3E1 Armored Personnel Carrier. The BTR-3E1 is designed for transportation and fire support of a motorized infantry squad both in combat and in conditions of radioactive, chemical or bacteriological contamination and in a wide range of air temperatures. The vehicle makes up to 95 km per hour on the road. The cruise range is 850 km on the road and 500 km off-road. The BTR-3E1 is able to move on side slopes with a bank angle up to 25 degrees, to climb gradients up to 30 degrees, to clear vertical obstacles up to half a meter high, and trenches up to 2 meters wide, and to cross any water obstacles at speeds from 8 to 10 km per hour. The total weight of the vehicle does not exceed 16 tons. The chassis is based on a mechanical transmission powered by the Ukrainian-made 300 horsepower diesel engine UTD-20. All 8 wheels of the BTR-3E1 are driving and with independent suspension. The steerable first and second axle wheels ensure its high maneuverability and cross-country ability. On water, the vehicle is propelled by a water jet. At any time of day or night and in any weather, the BTR-3E1 renders effective support to a motorized infantry squad with an automatic main gun, a machine gun and a grenade launcher. It fires guided missiles and lays a smoke screen. The combat module Sturm Assault mounted on the APC includes the 30mm automatic gun ZTM1 with a fire rate of 330 shots per minute and aimed range between 2,000 and 4,000 meters, the 30mm AG-17 automatic grenade launcher with aimed range up to 1,700 meters, the 7.62mm PKT machine gun with aimed range up to 2,000 meters, the Barrier anti-tank missile system, which defeats armored and air targets at a range up to 5,000 meters. The missile is laser-guided. Its tandem-type warhead defeats tanks protected by dynamic armor. The ammunition load of the Sturm combat module includes 400 rounds for the 30mm automatic gun, 2,000 rounds for the machine gun, 87 grenades for the automatic launcher, 4 guided missiles, and 6 smoke grenades. The optical television sight with a laser rangefinder ensures high firing efficiency with aimed shooting at ranges not less than 5,000 meters in the daytime and not less than 800 meters at night. The combat module is dual-controlled, both from the commander's place and by the gun operator. The firing module is equipped with the SVU-500 Carousel 2-axis electromechanical stabilizer. The television-type Panorama all-round surveillance system performs 360-degree target search and tracking. It is controlled by the vehicle commander. The communications equipment, which ensures the vehicle and personnel control, includes an ultrasound radio station and an interphone. Communication signal range on the move is 20 kilometers. The armored hermetical hull ensures protection from firearms and basic effects of mass destruction weapons. The crew compartment is coated with Kevlar for additional protection of the crew and equipment from projectile fragments. The filtering ventilating unit effectively cleans the air from radioactive and poisonous substances and dust. An automatic fire extinguishing system is installed in the power pack compartment. The vehicle has 3 places for the crew and 6 for troops. The commander's and driver's places are equipped with optical viewers and remote fire control devices. The driver has vehicle controls and instrumentation. The places for troops are equipped with optical visors and embrasures. The vehicle can recover itself with a winch. The tractive force on hook is 6 tons force. The design of this armored personnel carrier enables embarkation and disembarkation of troops at a halt and on the move, easy to reach and convenient checkup and maintenance of the main units. For operation in hot climate, the vehicle may be fitted with an air cooler. The BTR-3E1 chassis also serves as a basis for repair and recovery vehicles, ambulance vehicles, and control and reconnaissance vehicles. Such a combination of reliability, mobility, protection, high firing power and a spacious troop compartment makes the BTR-3E1 a highly effective weapon in a modern dynamic combat.
The multi-purpose vehicle is based on the mighty ladder-type frame. Independent, 2-lever torsion suspension, the elements of which are borrowed from the BTR-3E armored personnel carrier, provide high mobility characteristics both on hard surface roads and in conditions of cross-country terrain. The centralized tire pumping system provides adjustment of the tire pressure depending on driving conditions and ensures ability to move in case of their damage. The vehicle layout makes provision for fitting it with power units ranging from 122 to 190 horsepower with mechanical 5-speed or automatic gearboxes that are manufactured either domestically or abroad. They can provide the vehicle with speed up to 120 km per hour on general-purpose roads, enabling its easy movement in the city traffic and on highways. Constant full drive, together with the transfer box, with forced blocking of the interaxial differential and the enhanced friction cam-type interwheel differentials, ensure high cross-country ability in hard road conditions, as well as capability to surmount vertical obstacles, walls up to 400 mm in height. The steering hydraulic amplifier and the pneumatic amplifier of the braking system ensure both easy steering of the vehicle under any road conditions and small efforts on the steering wheel and on the brake pedals. 5 or 6 men, including the driver, can be placed in the cabin, depending upon the vehicle make or the vehicle purpose. 6 men more can be transported on the cargo platform on long benches that are covered under the tarpaulin. The military version of the vehicle design makes it possible to mount the rotating hatch together with the ring mount from 7.62 mm to 14.7 mm machine gun, grenade launcher, or for other military weapons or equipment. It is possible to transport various loads on the cargo platform. Total load carrying capacity makes 2 tons, taking into account the load of men that are being transported. Fuel distance without any refueling is at least 1,000 kilometers on hard surface roads. The vehicle systems being made leak-proof, the vehicle can negotiate water obstacles up to 1 meter in depth. The vehicle can have any make of the cargo body and the cargo platform, depending on the customer's requirement. By means of the coupling arrangement, the vehicle can tow a trailer which is not equipped with the brake system with total weight up to 2 tons, as well as another damaged vehicle or a trailer which weighs up to 3 tons. The Dazor B armored personnel carrier is developed on the basis of the vehicle. It has similar engine, transmission and running gear which ensures high mobility characteristics on general-purpose roads and off-road. The armored personnel carrier systems are mounted into the armored steel hull that protects the crew and troopers when they accomplish their combat missions against fire of small arms and fragmentation. The total number of the crew and troopers can be 11 men, depending upon modification and purpose of the vehicle. The remotely controlled 12.7mm caliber machine gun, which provides firing at land and air targets, is mounted on the armored personnel carrier. It is controlled from inside the vehicle. At the customer's request, it is possible to mount other weapons or special equipment as well. The troopers can fire their small arms through firing ports in the vehicle sides and the vehicle rear. Reliable suspension and a rigid hull of the armored personnel carrier allow it to easily negotiate obstacles in the cross-country terrain. Its leak-proof hull makes it possible to negotiate water obstacles up to 1 meter in depth. At the request of the customer, it is possible to build the armored personnel carrier to be amphibious. Amphibious mobility is provided by 2 propellers at the vehicle sides. The propellers are hydraulically driven. They provide the vehicle with water speed up to 8 km per hour. At the customer's request, more comfortable hydropneumatic suspension can be installed instead of the 2-lever torsion suspension. The hydropneumatic suspension makes it possible to surmount roughness of roads at a greater speed.